we have a very eminent personality present amongst us, which is Professor Sumi Jha. She is a very senior professor at IIM. Where whenever we had meetings, there was the exchange of ideas with Professor Sumi Jha were always very enlightening. So we are very thankful that she also could spare time and join us today. She is not only a professor at IIM, but she's also holding a very eminent position there as the associate dean of the academic. So I believe we reached the right place. And yes, madam. In fact, we are very proud that we reached the right place, and we have been guided by you for the last 2.5 years. So with that in mind, I would like to hand over the platform to Professor Sumija, so she could guide us through this entire journey and take us in this unmatchable efforts made by CMMI and IIM. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much. Thank you for such a generous introduction. Uh, but welcome and all the participants. We are really really happy that you all joined. This shows that there are some kind of interest and buzzword is going around, and that is the first success that we assume we have. So thank you, Captain Kapoor. Thank you, everyone who is present in this webinar. The first thing that I would like to tell you is we are really glad that we partnered with CMMI for this Executive MBA program, which is for 2 years. Which also shares that we want to impart quality knowledge to the participants, because sometimes if we compromise on the length of the program, we sometimes compromise on some of the important aspects that we would otherwise like to share. Let me just start with IIM Mumbai. I know many of you would be aware of it, but in case you would like to know more about it, so this is the institute. IIM Mumbai was earlier known as NITI, and it is a very very popular institute among academics as well as industry, because all the supply chain and logistics professionals at different organizations are primarily from NITI, and all the head of supply chain and head of operations and logistics would be from NITI. uh, if you want HUL, PNG, all these kind of organizations where supply chain and logistics matters, uh, our alumni are in a dominant and eminent position. uh, uh, IIM Mumbai was actually established with a vision to connect the management education and technology education. If you remember, during that time, in during 1963, we had started establishing. Government of India started establishing IIMs and then IITs, and then they also thought that there should be an institute which would be imparting knowledge from techno-managerial perspective. And therefore, we had IITs and IIMs, and then this NITI, or now IIM Mumbai, which was established to have techno-managerial perspective to the participants. And then we started as an institute which would impart training to all the corporate professionals who would require this blend of knowledge, which is technology and management. And then slowly we started having industrial management as a core subject that we started taking. So we are under Ministry of Education, Government of India. And recently, in last year, we were ranked 7th in NIRF ranking. So NIRF ranking is a ranking which is by Government of India, and which has been valued most. So with maximum number of participants in this case are all IIM Ahmedabad, Calcutta, Bangalore, such IIMs, and we are above many other IIMs when it comes to ranking. Our director is Professor Manoj Kumar Tiwari, who is an eminent researcher, and he is also with IIT Kharagpur. So he is a professor at IIT Kharagpur, and he is here on Lien. And then our chairman is Mr. Shashikiran Shetty. He is executive chairman for All Cargo. And because of his association with All Cargo and industry, which is education, which is logistics and supply chain, it felt good to have him as a chairman. We at IIM Mumbai have multiple programs that we run, which is MBA, which imparts general management education, MBA focusing on operations and supply chain management, MBA focusing on sustainability management, PhD program. Another two programs which is focusing on executives are VLFM, Visionary Leadership for Manufacturing, and Defense General Management Program. All the MBA programs are through CAT, and VLFM and DGMP programs are executive programs. And VLFM is 1 year program, and DGMP is just 6 months program. And PhD program, as you all know, is a doctorate program. We are also PM Gati Shakti. We are a hub for capacity building, and we have actually imparted training to many participants in this case. We also have association with many eminent global institutes like MIT and Kellogg's, and professors from these institutes come and share their wisdom with participants. So you all also will get opportunity to understand this. And I can't see the last line of the slide. So, okay, so I think it is Center of Excellence for Logistics and Supply Chain. And why I wanted to put that is Mr. Piyush Goyal himself had come and inaugurated that Center for Logistics and Supply Chain. So I thought I'll just mention that. Can we go to the next slide? And it may answer many questions that are coming up. So, yes, eligibility criteria for non-mariners and mariners. And I think this would be dealt better by CMMI professionals. But let me just tell you all that we will be conducting this time, only this time, entrance test. Next time onwards, we will we are planning to actually take CAT as the entrance exam criteria. So because we started a little late, so we thought to keep entrance test of entrance test. So this would be around 1.5 hours online test, wherein we will be dealing with verbal ability, reading comprehension, data interpretation and logical reasoning, quantitative ability, and general knowledge and current affairs. The curriculum is primarily like CAT exam, and it will be multiple choice question. And I think a little bit of preparation from now onwards would help you all to actually get through. There won't be much of an issue in getting through this. And I know you all have had good experience and educational background. You all will be able to take care of this. Next slide, please. Okay, so we will have, during this 2 years program, we are going to have 19 management courses by IIM Mumbai. So IIM Mumbai faculty would take 19 subjects, and 11 subjects would be taken by CMMI professionals, or professionals that CMMI would think would be able to take, experts in those subjects. So in total, we will have 30 courses. And apart from that, we are also going to, as I said, we will have global online courses, which will be by professors of MIT and similar such institutes. They will share online some eminent topic like generative AI in supply chain and logistics. All those kind of topics they pick and take around 30 to 40 hours of session online. So those you all also will get opportunity um, uh, to go through. And then we also have capstone project and summer internship. Fine. So these are actually what we believe is it. Education should, of course, have theory. Plus, it also should have some inputs on industry. Fine. So during the coursework, you will have to go for 2 months summer internship or internship, which would be at any organization you are working, or any other organization of your choice. Take a project and do an internship for 2 months and relate whatever you've learned in academia with the practice. Capstone project is also last during the last few months of your academic journey. We will give you a capstone project wherein the topics would be shared by faculty members of IIM Mumbai, and you all have to apply it in the in any as a project. You have to apply it in any working condition and see how feasible that application is. Fine. So try to apply something that you have learned in a real time scenario. We felt that this course we have tried as much as possible to make it industry driven. Of course, participants from maritime industry are invited. If you see the course, it has maritime management, supply chain, logistics. So other industry professionals who are in logistics and supply chain sector are equally invited for this course, uh, apart from, of course, maritime industry professionals. Uh, IIM Mumbai is known for logistics and supply chain and operations, and CMMI is known for maritime management and its association. So we thought, let us join hands and make this supply chain complete. And whoever, all of you, when you will come and discuss with us, you would realize that the complete value chain can be understood through this course. So therefore, we thought it would be good to join hands. The classes would primarily be held on Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday. Or in case if other evenings we would need, we would use, but only during the evenings or Saturday and Sunday we will have classes. Most of the classes would be online, but we have also planned a few immersion kind of a few sessions offline, so that you can come to IIM Mumbai, enjoy the education period. It's always good to stay in any university and live life of a student. So we thought you all would enjoy that. So we have kept some sessions offline, and you all can come and enjoy at IIM Mumbai. Uh, the classes would be by domain expert from IIM. Also, whoever are expert in this topics, on the topics that we are going to take, will be taken. And from CMMI also, they would identify domain experts. We primarily focus on case-based teaching. So we have tie-up with HBS, Harvard Business Education, and we procure cases from them, and we will be able to share those cases to you all also, if it fits well with the content or context that we are thinking to take. So primarily it would be case based pedagogy. um, we are also planning to be, the whole curriculum that we have planned is in line with national education policy, which is, if you see, it is a blended education, flexibility of 2 and 3 years. So all those point led to a feeling that it would be, or also, kind of gelling well with the national education policy. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is a quick nutshell. These are some of the you know, as I said, 19 courses would be by IIM Mumbai, 11 courses would be by CMMI. All these forms these many credits. So 105 total credits would be there that you all would be taking, which in general also is important for you all to know. Which also says that 2 years executive MBA, if we are going to take, around that much of credits are considered good for any 2 years MBA program. Fine. That is it from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free.